Hello everyone, Man City wants to blow up the transfer market with two groundbreaking transfers. Real wants to poach the Barcelona star, the update on Griezmann-Saúl swap deal, Ronaldo notified Juventus on his decision, and Messi shocked the world of football with his noble act once again. Friends, enjoy watching, subscribe, give us a like and write in the comments below the name of the most dedicated footballer of your choice. It will be interesting to read your options. And while you're writing, we are about to start. Let's get going! Saudi Arabia, together with Italy, can apply to host the 2030 World Cup. The Italian national team was awarded orders for winning Euro 2020. President of Italy Sergio Mattarella congratulated the players and coaches of the team with the Order of Merit for the Italian Republic, the country's highest order. The court closed the case on charges of fraud against Messi and his foundation. David Luiz joins Adana Demirspor. The Turkish club has previously signed Mario Balotelli. The final of the 2023 Champions League has been moved from Munich to Istanbul. Munich will host the final in 2025. Sassuolo rejected Juve's offer to loan Manuel Locatelli with a ransom of 30 million euros. The club wants 40 million. Dublin and Bilbao won the right to host the Europa League finals in 2024 and 2025 respectively. Earlier on, UEFA took away their rights to host Euro 2020. I'm starting a new journey with a light and happy heart. Our victories in FA Cup, Europa League and Champions League have been magnificent. In that way, Olivier Giroud has bid farewell to Chelsea. Arsenal have agreed with Brighton to transfer Ben White. The deal is valued at £50 million. Manchester United and Rafael Varane almost agreed on a contract. However, there's no official offer to Real Madrid yet. Barca decided to sell Philippe Coutinho. He will get no chance in the team. Arsenal revealed a new home kit. How do you like it? Guti is an idiot. Figo is a son of a bitch. He f***ed up the dressing room together with Raul. The latest edition of El Confidencial quoted Florentino Perez as saying, Donnarumma got a trophy tattooed on his left arm in honor of Italy's triumph at Euro 2020. Memphis Depay's presentation as a player of Barcelona will take place on July 22nd. Ancelotti plans to use Ferland Mendy as centre-back, La Sexta reports. David Alaba doesn't want to play in the defensive line, as he wants to play in midfield. Ancelotti is aware of the player's desire. Wolfsburg signed Man City striker Lucas Nmecha. The transfer amount is 13 million euros and the contract is valid until the summer of 2025. Tottenham wants to get Atalanta goalkeeper Pierluigi Golini. The club has already started negotiations with the Black and Blues. Luka Jovic was injured once again and trained separately from the main squad. Israeli Beitar cancelled the match with Barca due to the refusal of the Catalans to play in Jerusalem. Ajax has extended the contract with Dusan Tadic until 2024. Barca will repay all debts to Griezmann before leaving. He gave up 40% of his salary a year and a half ago. Spinazzola is the best fullback in the Euro. We wanted to win the tournament for him, Roberto Mancini said. Pedri? He won't be Iniesta, but he did incredible things, Antonio Cassano notes. Ajax buys Feyenoord captain Steven Berghuis for 5.5 million euros. The clubs agreed that after a medical examination, the 29-year-old player must sign a contract until 2025. Harry Kane wants to leave? He is our player, period, said the head coach of Tottenham, Nuno Espirito Santo. I've never seen Messi so happy. Not just us, but the 45 million Argentines wanted Leo to lift a title with the Argentine national team, Leonardo Paredes said. Right-back Giovanni Di Lorenzo has extended his contract with Napoli. The agreement with the 27-year-old Italian is calculated until 2026. Felipe Anderson returned to Lazio after 3 years in West Ham. The Hammers bought him for 38 million euros. Arthur Melo was operated on. The Juventus midfielder will miss 3 months of action. The Brazilian had knee problems. Manchester United, Liverpool and Tottenham are interested in Osam Aouar. The Lyon midfielder wants to change clubs this summer. The Socios blockchain application will become Inter's title sponsor instead of Pirelli. The club will earn about 20 million euros per season. Former Argentina and Real Madrid player Ezequiel Garay announced his retirement. He has coxarthrosis, a severe form of osteoarthritis of the hip joint. Spezia got banned for 4 transfer windows for the transfer of underage Nigerian players. Now, it's time for us to dive into the main news of the release. Some of Man City's transfer plans have been revealed. The citizens, according to The Athletic, are ready to sign both Harry Kane and Jack Grealish. Manchester City reckons that the total value of the players will be between 175 and 215 million pounds. It is noted that in this scenario the costs of these 2 players will be balanced by sales. The Sky Blues are considering selling Sterling and Maris, but both don't want to leave. Negotiations between Barcelona and Alex Moriba on the extension of the contract reached a deadlock. According to Goal.com, the Catalan club suspects that Real Madrid may be behind the breakdown of negotiations. Moriba has a contract until the summer of 2022. Barca told the footballer that they wouldn't allow him to start the preseason with the main squad until he finally renews his contract. Barcelona believes that Real is playing a huge role in the negotiations. Madrid is trying to poach the player. The Ghanaian's representatives are denying the matter. Barca is determined to prevent Moriba from moving to Real. According to insider Fabrizio Romano, after another day of negotiations between Barcelona and Atletico on the Griezmann-Saúl swap deal, there is still no final agreement. The main obstacle is the very high salary of the Frenchman, 35 million euros. Los Colchoneros don't want to pay it in full on their own. Barca's management told Atletico that they would never compensate Griezmann part of his salary. Saúl is also have to go through a pay cut. The 26-year-old midfielder wants to sign a long-term agreement, but Barca has already informed him not to receive the same salary as an Atletico. The negotiations are about to continue. Barcelona president Joan Laporta is a fan of Joao Felix's talent. The manager really appreciates the 21-year-old forward's style of play, but at the moment there are no transfer negotiations between the clubs. In case Barcelona decides to sign the Portuguese, Laporta's very good relationship with agent Jorge Mendes, who represents Felix's interests, could help the club. Mundo Deportivo writes. Kylian Mbappe expects a decisive action from Real. The striker announced to PSG about his unwillingness to sign a new contract. The Frenchman hoped that Madrid would immediately enter into negotiations with the leadership of Paris Saint-Germain. However, Florentino Perez doesn't want to start a war over Mbappe. He is very respectful of Al Khelaïfi. Madrid's strategy is to wait until the summer of 2022. Then Mbappe will be able to move to the Santiago Bernabeu as a free agent. Cristiano Ronaldo will continue to perform for Juventus. The Portuguese has notified the club that he will not leave the team within that transfer window, according to La Gazzetta dello Sport. The 36-year-old professional will arrive at the Bianconeri on 25th of July. In addition, neither Ronaldo nor Juventus have received any official transfer offers, so Cristiano stays. The fans of Juve and Ronaldo, are you satisfied? In the situation around the future of Lionel Messi in Barcelona, not everything is clear. According to The Athletic, the Catalan club could spend about 160 million euros in the 2021-22 season on salaries and transfers. This is about a quarter of the amount that Barcelona could have spent 3 years ago. Therefore, if the Catalans fail to significantly reduce the salaries of the players, Messi will have to agree to a salary cut of more than 50% compared to a previous contract. According to the Spanish media, Messi is willing to make such a step and help the club to get out of a difficult financial situation. Lionel has already informed Laporta about this. That is what true love for your home club means. Bravo, Leo! Interestingly enough, after the salary cut, Messi will no longer be the highest-paid football player in the world. He will be overtaken by Ronaldo and Neymar. Nevertheless, Lionel is not worried about it at all. Friends, on our brand new Bahamas project we figured out why PSG can buy all the stars and UEFA remains humbly silent about it on the sidelines. Doesn't this seem strange to you? What about the FFP? Click on the video and watch. It was Football News. Have a nice one and see